That beanie makes it look like I'm bald. Maybe I could rock the bald look, honestly.
As long as you wear hats.
No? As long as I wear... And you don't think I would look good bald? Like, bald?
I don't know. How
I'd be tempted to slap the fuck out of your head.
Bro, I think I would have to wear glasses all the time, though.
All you hear is... Like, just doing that to your head, bro. Like a damn basketball.
It's not that big. Maybe a volleyball.
Jump into it.
Let's just sup.
Welcome, you beautiful bastards. My name is Anthony, and this is the Boba Boys here. My co-host, John and Victor, aka Emo God and Young Scooch. Thank you for listening and or viewing, depending on where you're viewing, either be on Spotify or YouTube. You know, you can't really see on Spotify.
I don't know
yet,
if it's on Apple Music yet.
No,
you can see it on Spotify.
Okay.
It's not
yet
on
on Apple Music yet. Soon.
We'll be there soon. We're branching out. We're talking to people.
Yeah, making deals.
I'm signing deals for me. I mean, for us. I'm signing contracts for us.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you have the AirPods Pro Max.
I do.
It looks like you have them.
I do. That's why it looks like it, because I do.
No. It looks like you have them, but you can't afford that.
Though. Anyways.
Yeah. Like it looks like you're happy.
But all I know is pain.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Guys, so let's get right into the news. So, what do you guys think of President Biden's... No, I'm kidding. I don't care about that. Anyway.
Today's TikTok day.
Today's React Day. We're the fine. We're not the fine bros. Let's not say that because they might sue us. They might sue.
Too late.
They wanted to own the word React.
Too late. You didn't have to say it, and you said it.
Wait, let's talk about first off. Tony just came back from Tennessee. How was your trip?
It's funny. I'm looking at the topics right now, and it's what I put.
Yeah,
That's what I put for the second bullet. If you guys, I'm gonna tell you what I put, guys. I put Anthony MAGA enthusiast ? Tennessee trip. So long ride. Yeah, set the record straight. I'm not. But if other people are looking on the fence,
I might have to leave this show.
Canceled. Don't lie.
I'm not. I like.
How was Tennessee?
It was fun. I loved it. I liked it so much that I can't remember what I was going to say. No, I was actually going to start.
I like it so much. I'm moving next week.
It was the drive to there was. It felt short, but drive back was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I had to stay awake for that.
13 hours is a short drive when you're just in the back seat.
He's got a point there.
What is he looking away at, huh? He doesn't even remember his own trip because he was too high on PCP the whole time.
He's looking at the producers right now.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my manager. I'm getting some offers from some other people.
Yeah, you're gonna do some other podcast, some Tennessee podcast.
I see some Joe Rogan experience right there. Just a little.
You guys are gonna take horse dewormer together.
Yes, sir. You gotta get those worms out.
That's right. You got a point.
What have you been doing? You got busy with horses in Tennessee.
So in Tennessee, it was really nice. It's like there's a lot of fucking people. I don't know why like this summer. I saw like lots of people like from my high school.
At Tennessee?
Also some people from college. No. Like throughout like the weeks before I was gonna go to Tennessee, everyone was just there. I was like, what the fuck? What is happening? Like there's no festival. There's no there's no artist that's going there. It's just Tennessee is there to like just drink, have fun, because they just have like a multitude of bars, and like there's this thing called Tavern on Wheels. I don't know. I think you guys might have seen what those are, and I think I might have showed you what those are.
You showed me because you FaceTimed me.
Yeah. It was just like people just
Me.
pedaling on this huge fucking shit, but they're also drinking. I don't know
Yeah.
how that's allowed. I think the guy who's actually driving it, I think the pedals are a placebo to make you think that you're actually driving, but you're not. It's just the
Nah,
guy in the front.
I think what it is they're just hamsters, but he's steering the ship. You know what I mean? They're giving it the power, but he's actually moving it.
He isn't under the influence. You're right.
Yeah. You know, you sent me, or no, was that maybe it was your story? I can't remember what it was. Bro, why does since when is Tennessee a party city? It literally looked like New Orleans.
That's what I was thinking. I was there. I'm like, am I in New Orleans? Like, what the?
Nashville.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, what's? Yeah, Nashville. Not any other city within Tennessee. Nashville
It
was the
wasn't
spot to be.
Chattanooga.
Not Chattanooga. Not Galveston. Not Saskatchewan. But no, Nashville was gassed up. For
That's
no like
crazy,
if
man.
it felt like I don't know if you guys fuck, is it Side Talk New York or some shit like that? That
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
It's basically like that, but instead of like 30 seconds, it's just for hours.
That's
Like I
tiring.
saw people coming in with snakes in the middle of the street. Like they blocked the middle, like one of the main avenues called Broadway. And it's just people walking around and like doing whatever the fuck they want to do. People were just selling weed. It was like roll ups here, got your roll ups,
Wait,
and
is
like
weed legal there?
I believe
Jamie,
so.
look that up.
Yeah, Jamie, pull that up. Let's see.
Jamie, can you look that up, Jamie?
I would think so because they were just out there with the signs and everything. It's like got your roll ups here, and they were having
Yeah, it
like
is. Oh
Mason.
wait,
Yeah,
no, it's illegal.
No, it said recreational weed is legal.
I'm looking. Is weed legal? Adult use weed is illegal.
Oh, you're right. Jamie, how could you mess that up?
Jamie, get up. No, don't say anything. Get up. Get up. Get out. You're fired. Get out. Don't come back.
Bring in the next
Pension
Jamie.
done.
Yeah, bring in the next Jamie.
Yep, Jamie number 2, come in. Yeah, sit down.
So yeah, lots. There was a lot of people, and it's just like that's how Nashville is. Like we were in a restaurant, and they're like, "Is there anything happening? Like, why is there so many people?" It's like the waitress like, "Oh yeah, it's like that all the time."
It's like that.
It be like that sometimes.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's no break. But really fun. Would love it if you guys came, or one of our expeditions down south.
You want me to do what?
But tell them why you were there.
Oh yeah.
The Trump rally.
Okay. I got my tiki torch and everything. My boat shoes too.
Yo, chill.
Tell them why you were there.
I was the main reason was my pop's birthday.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot he was born in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh no. We're just gonna be spreading lies.
Just have instead of Boba, just put lies and deception.
Yeah.
But we're also there to watch a soccer game. Soccer because we're in
Which
America.
one?
USA versus Canada. Major snoozer if it was in New York.
Yeah.
But in Nashville, people were hyped.
Who won?
It was a tie, 1-1.
Of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect any more from them.
At least
to be
you were in
honest.
the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was mad fucking close. I didn't know how close I was.
Yeah.
I was literally
Did you taste their sweat?
Yeah, a little bit. Got a little dribble on my chin.
You got a little.
But pretty cool game. Seats are really great, and yeah, I wish we could have won that game. I've been pretty lit, but otherwise, kind of lackluster performance of the men's national team. But
when did you get subbed on?
When I got their attention, I was like,
they're like,
I jump, I fucking face plant because the shit's like mad high.
Oh, was it?
Bro.
Yeah, normally like stadiums they have like there's like a big dip from the seats to the actual field.
I sit at the nosebleeds, so I don't know.
Also, the
Yeah.
stadium was actually really, really nice. I think Nashville as a city is hella clean. I thought it'd be fucking
Really?
dirty. Yeah, it's really clean, like suspiciously clean.
The thing is, too,
I
like,
feel like that's what Texas is.
yeah, I was gonna say you kind of have a bad gauge when you're from New York because New York is just so dirty.
Dirty.
That like if it's a little bit cleaner, then you're like, this is so clean.
That's true.
Nah, man, I saw no garbage in the front, nothing, not even anything in the street. No like piece of napkin just like going in the wind.
You love to see it.
You know,
Um,
since you're talking about football, bro, one thing I wanted to talk about is I was on Twitter, right? And I was telling John about all these soccer pages or football pages, whatever you want to call them. Bro, they have the most clickbait titles. Like I was telling him, I'm like
oh
Messi,
no.
Messi
Okay,
might like
no, continue.
tackle someone, and then they'll be like, Messi says if he saw him, it's on site. It's on site. He's killing him. And then you open it like at last week's game, Messi tackled blah blah blah. And yeah, it's pretty aggressive. I don't know.
It's true.
Maybe Messi will kill him.
I
I'm like,
mean,
what?
there's always the chance.
He tackles him, falls, breaks his neck.
You never know. It's all
I'm trying.
Bro,
I don't know if I sent you guys anything like that. It had to do with that. Oh my god!
With
I don't
what?
think I sent it to you guys. It had to do with like the clickbait and whatever.
Okay, yeah.
It was like 3 pictures of like I hope they're fake YouTube videos, but it's like one of them is like they cut out Mo Salah running with the ball and like he has like a worried face, like a worried face on his face. Worried
yeah,
expression on his
worried
face.
face. I don't know what else that would be. Yeah.
Worried
look,
expression on his
yeah.
face. That's what I was trying to say. And behind him is a plane crash.
What
It says
the
10 most heartbreaking things. To
wait. I saw that, dude. I saw that.
And I think like the third one was like
Ridiculous.
only things Ronaldo can get away with, and it's just Ronaldo with his shirt off, but they made it look like he was full naked and had like a huge schlong in the
yeah. What do you be watching?
That's what I mean. I don't understand what these clickbait things are. And then you watch it and they're like, number 10, he owns 15 cars. I'm like, bro,
like
let me see his dick.
I saw this
mean,
already. I've
Alright.
been known.
anyway.
That was funny.
And I was gonna say, oh, yeah, I feel like this would be a good segue into the video we were gonna react to because we were talking about New York.
The video.
But should we just go straight into reacting?
React Andes?
Yo, I was at JCPenney yesterday, right, Anthony? Oh, I didn't tell John this either. But
John
we're in JCPenney.
From us.
And bro, it was empty. First off, okay, the mall literally looks like it's about to be shut down. Like that mall, I don't see it standing that much longer. Okay, there's like no one there, and all the stores are like empty, and every store has like 50% off. I'm like, this feels like the beginning of the end. So we went to JCPenney, and every like 2 minutes you would hear them come on, like the speaker thing, and they're like call out an employee. They're like, oh my God, Tara got a customer an additional 35% off. And then they'd be like, who's going to be next, huh? Who's going to be next, huh? Let's see which employee is going to be next. And I'm like,
it's like,
am I, who's getting hype? Me or is the employee getting hype? Who's this for?
Ladies and gentlemen. It's like in the subway.
Then we go to pay, and I don't know if it was the managers or what. They come around with a speaker backpack, okay? Or I think the speaker might have just been in the backpack and a lunchbox. And then they go to each person at each register that's working, to each employee, and they're like, pick out of the bag, and it's cash.
Whoa, that's hype.
So they have to close their eyes and just reach in, right? And they're like, no, you have to turn around because you don't know if it's gonna be a single or a 10 or whatever, right? I have a feeling it's all singles.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't see anyone pull anything more than a single.
Damn.
Yo, can you imagine? Can you imagine? They're like, reach in, close your eyes. They reach in, it's just a termination letter. They're like, oh, you lose today.
It's part of the game.
Sorry, you're fired.
Go tell your family that you lost your job.
Yeah, all to a game.
Over a game.
Tell them you could have either won $1 or lost your job.
That's how it goes. At least they're trying.
That's kind of how it is nowadays.
I feel bad for them though, because it feels like they're really trying to up the store, like morally.
Yeah.
Because it feels so empty since there's really no customers.
Yeah, it kind of sucks, but
not really. You're still getting paid. The fuck?
Nah, bro.
Getting
but
paid for now.
It makes time pass so slow too.
Yeah.
You feel miserable.
Yeah, I remember when I worked at Nike. You know how it was.
I feel like that's true for any job though. Like if you're not doing anything all day.
I thought there was more to that.
Nah, I thought he would play along with the bit, but he didn't. He just like, okay.
Kind of a serious conversation here about the future of the economy, but you know.
Whatever, bro. I don't care about the economy.
Well, it doesn't care about you, so.
Yeah, that's obvious.
I'm just straight up gambling.
That's what I'm trying to
You're
do.
a degenerate. He's the degenerate gambler in the group.
Degenerate gambler.
That's why I couldn't go to Las Vegas.
Should we watch that one first, or which one should we watch?
We can watch that one. The rest of this is gonna be React content.
Yeah, there's this. So the backstory to this is. Wait, doesn't he explain it?
I mean, the TikTok kind of explains for itself.
Yeah.
I had to get it from Twitter because I can't.
Oh, because he deleted it.
He deleted it. Okay, I thought maybe it was just too far back.
He deleted it because I guess he got too much hate on it.
So a few years ago, me and my friends started making a spreadsheet breaking down our incomes and availability for travel, and it looks like this. This is incredibly helpful. If you have your friends broken down here, from Sean, my top earning friend who makes over $5 million, to what we call Broke Bob.
Pause here.
Yeah.
Pause here. I want you to look at this, Anthony. Okay. I want you to look at how much Broke Bobby makes down at the bottom.
Broke Bobby's right.
That's his yearly income.
$125,000 a year is broke Bobby.
Well, it depends. Where does he live? Where does Broke Bobby live?
It doesn't matter where he lives. No matter where he lives, 125 is not broke.
Yeah, no matter where he lives.
Where would he live that 125 is broke?
Dubai.
No, even then.
No, even in Dubai, he'd still be living a good life.
Yeah, literally anywhere in the world, he's gonna be living a good life. 125 grand.
Why?
Just so you know, the guy that's speaking is the second on the list.
Kodak Cruz. His name is Tom Cruise, though. Like, legitimately Tom Cruise.
You know what I realized is funny, too? He put 3 million with a plus. It can't just be that he makes 3 million. He makes a little over 3 million, so he had to put the plus in there.
He had to put the plus. He doesn't want to be too broke compared to Sean.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be, like, broke Riley below him, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
only making 1 to 1.5 million.
Yeah, I don't know why he had single out Bobby like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Broke
play the rest.
Let's see.
Hold on. I got one more thing. One more thing. I gotta get off my chest. I don't know why, but I swear when I see business people, or like Tom Cruise, for example, this individual use Excel to show off something, automatic hate for them. I
couldn't agree more.
I don't know. I don't know what it is with people.
It's people that work with Excel too. They're just
people that work
dickheads.
with Excel, just like automatic dickheads. Hate them. Like,
that's facts. I couldn't
like,
agree more.
They always like. I feel like if you take them out to a restaurant, they're gonna start a fight with the fucking waiter. They're just doing their job. Like, what the fuck? Or
wait,
like they
John,
don't pick up after
do you
themselves.
use Excel at work a lot?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes. Okay.
I like Excel,
He's
but I'm
pulling-
not like Tom Cruise. All right.
Yeah, you're like broke Bobby,
I'm
pulling
like
broke
broke.
Bobby numbers.
I wish I was pulling broke Bobby numbers.
How much
Press play
available
because there's
PTO we
one more
have,
video
paid
after.
time off,
I don't know if it's in
bonuses,
this. I hope it's in this Twitter.
how much
one.
we're willing to spend on a 3-day trip, 7-day trip. We have some people that are very
I don't know
responsible
if
with
it
their
is in this
7-day
Twitter
trips.
video.
Some people that already tapped out for the year.
No, it's not in this one
Marital
video. It's a different
status
video.
helps if we know there's going to be anyone else coming. Our willingness to travel to a third world destination.
that.
Half of them
If
are
we're
willing to go to
split
third
a
world
private flight.
destinations.
Also, this part right here, private flight split. Whether they'll split a private flight.
A private jet.
Yeah, that's insane.
Damn,
then-
broke Bobby sticking to his guns. He
He
said
said
no.
And then look,
I'm gonna pay for it.
degenerate gambler. Broke Bobby's a degenerate gambler. Had to be him.
Jesus.
Can't
So-
afford
so-
the private flight.
so-
but he'll
so is
gamble.
him.
yeah,
This list is
yeah,
very
so is he.
pragmatic, and also a lot of them are saying that it's very motivational. So it
I don't
allows
understand the
us
whole
to avoid
motivational
awkward
thing.
situations within our friend group.
If I found out my friend's making $3 million and he's not gonna help me go travel with them, I'm killing him. I'm pulling out a life insurance policy on his head,
This is facts.
and he's dead.
This is allegedly.
I mean, if it was in Warzone,
In
Warzone.
In
in Cold War.
had to get off the screen because he doesn't want to be part of this court case.
If it was in Fortnite,
Yeah, we're talking about
He's dead.
Fortnite here. Nothing else. I don't have
Inviting
the
certain
link to
friends
the other
that may or
video,
may
but
not
we
want to
can
do
talk
what we
about
want to
it.
do, especially
let
when
me
it
see if I
comes
can
to
find it.
gambling or
Yeah.
spending a lot of money. So it works for us.
So
Wait, so what was the purpose of this video? I literally didn't hear a word he said.
Basically,
Nothing.
It's just to plan vacations with his friends. So they make a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet has like, look, their income, how much paid time off they have left in the year, any bonuses, how much they're willing to spend on a 3-day trip, a 7-day trip. If they're willing to split flights, marital statuses to see if there's gonna be extra people coming.
Wait, what is complicated? 70%
Yeah,
single.
I know, right? That means
What is wrong with him?
70% single.
but they made I think it was Cody that made a good point. He's like, they could have made this list, right, of like whether they're willing to travel and all this stuff without putting everyone's incomes in.
Yeah, like the income's irrelevant. Everything else matter. Like, who cares how much you make? You're willing to spend a certain amount of money on the.
You gotta flex. You gotta flex it out.
That's
You
all
know?
what it's about. Because that's why he said it's motivational. It's motivational.
Yeah,
Can you go to
motivational.
Can you go to like the names? I need to see a name caught my eye.
All right here, Cooter.
Cooter.
Yeah.
Cooter? Wait, someone's name is Cooter? Oh,
That's what I
my
thought I
God,
saw.
That's
But
even
Cooter's
worse.
making 150 grand a year.
Damn.
He's making more than broke Bobby.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Sean? Sean Mendez?
I got
Is
the
he
video. I
friends
got
with
the
Shawn?
video. I got the
No.
video.
Oh, you got it?
I got it. I'm gonna put it in the doc.
What is it on?
It's on Twitter also.
Nice. All right.
Cody's in this.
Cody, it's Cody Co. Cody's
It's
making
Co-
300K. Bro, Cody Co's make like $1 million a year.
All right. Give me 1 second while I transition.
Who makes 100?
Transition.
A few years ago, me
Not this one.
It's one below.
promised here is the bottom 10.
All right. And
Okay.
action.
Anthony, watch this
As
one. Watch this
promised,
one.
here
Watch.
is the bottom 10 income earners in my friend group.
Wait, pause,
They call themselves-
pause. This is Anthony. This is the list of the friends that couldn't make it into the other list
So they
because they
call
were too
they
poor.
call the other list the Forbes list or something like that.
Yeah, it says the billionaire Forbes list. That's what it says on that other one, right?
There's only 20.
This one,
right?
look up. Yeah, there's only 20 on the top one, and this is the bottom
That's the
10.
best.
I don't know why they couldn't do 15 and 15. Okay, very disrespectful there.
And
Look at
check-
what
look what they call this list.
look at what the label is.
the welfare 10. So let's get into it.
No,
welfare
N?
And look at what he makes. $92,000 a year, bro.
I think
Wait,
the
wait.
the thing is, he says they call themselves the welfare 10. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's them.
Hey,
Bro,
also look at these
Dookie
names.
shoes? What the?
Dookie shoes, bro.
Dookie shoes. Ramen
Yo,
Ryan, handsome
there's
Rob.
there's
Gimp.
no way they had a say in this list.
Yeah, there's
That
no
one of them,
way.
their name is Dookie Shoes. You know they made these lists behind these 10's backs, and they just like slowly asked him the question. So how much you
Yeah.
make a year?
Yeah, like
You
slowly
have PTO available?
surveyed them. Oh my god,
Bro,
it's
it's
so
so
funny.
disrespectful.
Wait,
Wait,
hold up.
The
what?
Why does Ramen Ryan say
Is he-
it says he's unemployed,
he's
but
a
he's
bug.
higher than Ian, Caleb, and Gimp?
You know why, right? Because
No
that
shots.
unemployment be hitting, bro.
No shots.
I mean, not after today, but it was.
Yeah, literally starting today. Now Ramen Ryan would probably be at the bottom.
Mm.
He might actually
That,
still
or
be
he's
above
a
Gimp.
or he's a rich kid.
Yeah, or he's a rich kid, but yeah,
Yeah.
crazy.
Press play, because there's
Is
this
the
one
welfare
category
10.
you gotta see
Really good friends,
that
know
is
most of these
on
guys
this
from
list and
college.
not on the other.
A couple of them unemployed, all of them under 100,000 per year. We
Couple,
also
I only see
have
one.
a lot more
Mhm.
PTO options, expected bonuses, not so much. We don't even do a 7-day trip here.
Not
It's
so
mostly
much.
3-day trips. A couple of them already.
Look, they don't even bother putting 7-day trips in here.
Yeah, they're like, we know you can't do 7-day trips.
I
Not
didn't
even for the guy that
catch
makes almost 100K.
Yeah, like they're saying like if you make 100K, you still can't afford to go on a week trip. And also that guy that makes 92,000 expected bonuses is $15,000, by the way. Ridiculous.
Tapped out. Similar fiance, singles, kind of a mix there. They're all willing to do third world destinations, except Caleb. He's had a bad experience out there. We have to, kind of.
Look at this list. Look at this. This category is not in the other one. Will you eat at non-chain restaurants?
What is up with this?
Because even if they did have a say on this list, how come they get this category and the other list doesn't?
Will you eat at non-chain restaurants?
Like, because think about it. Think about like Graham Stephen, right? I'm sure he would put no. He doesn't splurge.
Yeah.
Bro, he doesn't even buy coffee out, and he's a millionaire.
Yeah, he probably makes more than Sean. I don't know. I'm just making assumptions. He probably does.
He might with that house he bought.
Kind of change up the questions here.
ridiculous. These
Non-chain
guys are
restaurants,
crazy.
very important to understand. And then also if their ability to do.
Do you have? Oh, wait, this wasn't in the other one either.
Do you have points for first
And-
class? You can't buy
Yeah,
first
it's-
class.
Yeah,
The other
It
ones
says-
are
it's so-
assumed.
it's so that they can sit together because the other guys would just buy first class.
Yeah.
That means the other guys don't buy anything besides first class. They only fly first class.
Yeah, because there's not even a question.
First
And then the
class
same
for hotel
degenerate
or
gambler
flights, having
question. I
points
think that's it,
important.
right? Yeah.
And we have a few
Yeah.
degenerate gamblers here as well. Big thing to note, I don't care about my friend's income. It's just very helpful when we're planning day trips or road trips and see where everyone.
I don't care about my friends' incomes. So why
Income.
include
That's
it?
why. I
Here
asked
is the
him.
welfare 10.
Yeah, I don't care about their incomes, but these guys are on welfare. Making
Bro,
92,000.
can you imagine? Can you imagine you're unemployed and your friends don't offer you a job when they're making $5 million a year?
Literally.
I'd be like, let me clean your pool. Let me do something so you can pay me.
By the
Or
way,
just give me money.
all this guy does is he's a landlord.
Yeah.
He has like 400 rental properties, right?
Yep.
Damn.
380 plus.
380 plus rental properties.
He
That's what
really
makes money.
likes that plus thing because he doesn't like putting specifics.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah,
it
he,
doesn't make sense.
yeah, he likes putting plus. Okay.
The
So it'd be like
income,
380 plus.
the income, it makes sense to put a plus, right? But like, the number of rental homes that you have, like that's a number. That's just a number.
But I
like,
mean, not even, right? Because the guy that makes 5 million, maybe he makes a little more than 5 million. He didn't put a
he
plus.
didn't put the plus. You're right.
He doesn't make 5 million even.
Yeah.
But this guy's like plus. Don't forget, it's not that low, okay? By the way, Anthony, this guy buys Section 8 housing.
My man.
So
we'll end it right there. We'll end it with that. Tom Cruise.
Section 8 housing, and then he does whatever he wants with it.
Yep,
So
makes
I don't
$3
really have
million a year.
respect for this guy.
That's fine.
Scumbag of the day.
Scumbag of the day. That's for you, Tom Cruise.
What is with your hands? All right. Anyways, Jamie, pull up the next one.
What was the other thing? I don't even, oh, this is you, right? I don't know what this is.
Yeah. Okay. So let me stop sharing my screen for a second.
Yeah.
What's the
Alright.
timing?
Yeah. 35 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I should add-
All right. You ready? I'll just give
Yeah.
you all the backstory on this as much as I can because it's something. All right. So the
Is this are all three of these connected?
all three of these. Okay. So the next three clips that I want to show you guys are like they're the same guy. I found this guy on TikTok, and it's just I don't understand what it is. Like it's funny, right? But like it's just so strange that I'm like I don't know what's going on here. And it's just he's just interesting. I'm gonna pull it up again.
9 to 5 anymore.
Oops. All right. So this isn't his TikTok. It's a stitch to the TikTok. All right.
Oh, okay. I just realized. Yeah.
It's a stitch, but let me know if you guys can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear
There is no
it.
9 to 5 anymore.
Yeah, no shit. It's called flip bootleg fucking counterfeit Legos or die out here, Kevin. Fuck. I'm the NFT guy you met in Miami at the fucking Bitcoin thing that sucked dick, remember? I got some non-fungible, unduplicable type stuff here for you, Kevin. So, as we talked about, $5,000 each. But they're all one of a kind. That's not a duplicate of that. You know what I'm saying? Non-duplicable.
There is no 9 to 5 anymore.
Non-duplicable. I don't understand
Yeah, no
it at all. He's just like there is no 9 to 5.
It got really like sinister at the end.
Right?
Yo,
After that.
he's so aggressive, dude. Wait, was that just Clash of Clans?
That's what I was thinking.
I think it
has
was
to
Clash
be.
of Clans. Let's see. And he's like, they're non-duplicable though. It looks like that, or like one of them phone games.
Yeah, because
I
I
don't
think
know
he's
what-
running it on an emulator.
And then he's just like, I'm the guy you met at the crypto thing.
Suck dick.
There is no 9 to 5 anymore.
Yeah, no shit. It's called flip bootleg fucking counterfeit Legos or die out here, Kevin. Fuck.
Or die.
out here.
Alright, so then the next one.
What the?
It's,
Hello, what?
It's safe. It's safe. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right, so this is the same dude, just another. I don't know.
Yeah.
He just stitches like TikToks, and it's so
Okay.
strange.
See, I'll be more than happy to help you. But there's something that I'm gonna need in return. You know what these are? Kilograms, pure, unbranded,
Kilogram.
factory. Chinese connection. All I need you to do is shove as many of these plastic bricks inside your person as possible and then travel to Legoland. Security does not check women's persons inside. They check men's butts, though. So I need you, and you need me. Can we make a deal?
I don't
See, I'll be more than
understand.
happy to
It's
help.
always about bootleg Legos.
Yo, he's so aggressive with it
He's
though.
so aggressive. Look at them. Kilos.
Kilo.
These, you see these? These are kilograms.
And he's like, you gotta smuggle them into Legoland.
They don't search women.
And then this is the last one.
Remember that at least you didn't lose $1 million to bowling.
Hey!
Jimmy! I fucking lost 120,000 on that soft gaming deal, and you did shit when I went to prison, and now I'm out, and I haven't heard shit from you or mom. I have no family, brother. Brother. What is that word?
Remember that at least you
I don't
didn't.
know why he has this thing where he keeps saying he's Mr. Beast's brother.
I love the music. It just kicks in out of nowhere. The eerie
Yeah,
music in the
eerie
background.
music. This guy makes the most random videos.
Does he say he's Mr. Beast's brother because of the goatee that they
I
have?
think so. I mean, they kind of look alike.
Yeah.
He looks more like Aaron Cairo from Braille.
Yeah. Yeah.
He looks
Wait,
almost
play his video
identical
again.
to him.
Play his video again. I like
Remember
this
that
one.
at least you didn't lose $1 million to bowling.
Wait! Shut the fuck up, Jimmy! I fucking lost 120,000 on that soft gaming deal, and you did shit when I went to prison, and now I'm out, and I haven't heard shit from you or mom. I have no family, brother. Brother. What does that word mean?
Remember that at least you didn't lose $1 million.
What does that word mean?
You know what I'm thinking about too? It's like his age. What if he's like married with kids? His family's in the house
Yeah, I
listening to
know,
him make
right?
these TikToks, just go insane. He's
I want to know.
Oh,
if
what's that doing?
Is that okay?
Don't worry, sweetie. It'll be over soon.
I just want to know why he has.
Jimmy's gonna come save us soon. Mr. Beast is gonna save us. I swear.
Why does he have so many Legos?
He's Lego Dad 69.
I don't get it. I don't know. It's just so.
Some deranged people.
I just want to know how he comes up with half these things.
He has a lot of
random.
followers though.
He does have a lot of followers. 125K.
Most bigoted music group.
Oh, I see Gary V.
Wait. Yeah, put the Gary V clip
Magazo.
below that.
This one here?
Or that one.
No,
Yeah, put that one.
I was looking at that one.
Yeah, put that one.
You cannot bullshit people.
Sure you can, Kevin. Why else would you have Gary V there? Both of you are known for bullshitting the fuck out of people. Sometimes you gotta look for the blood on the fucking Legos, right? Check out this intriguingly sexual shadow. Anyways, he got a message for you.
It is obvious to some of us when you are promoting a video, even if it does not say sponsored at the bottom. That is just for old people to fall for. And when we see that there is low engagement and you're trying to pump a crypto, I wonder who you're trying to dump on.
TV is dead, baby! I got the CNBC producer's number right now! You already know it starts with 310, baby!
You cannot.
I wonder if he's like, what if there's like a level of seriousness to all the things that he says?
That's what we're all taking it as a joke.
And he's like
You know-
serious.
You know who this reminds me of?
Who?
And I keep not like remembering his name. It's that guy. It's that guy from I think he was in Vine, or like he had like Instagram videos where the only time I could reference him is when he says cocaína, when he's holding
yes.
powder on a knife.
His name's
What's
like
his
Mark,
name?
Mark something.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban. I forgot
That-
his name.
that- he-
Jamie, pull that
he-
up.
He reminds me of this guy because of like how
Jamie number 2.
Yes,
of how
Jamie
like
number two.
strange everything is, but like it's like, is he serious? Like, like is what he's saying? Like, did his brother blow up in the war?
Jamie, let's see if Jamie can pull this up.
Cocaína.
Jamie
The
found
third.
It. Jamie found it. This is
Oh,
him.
it's this guy.
Yeah, this guy, Martin Cabello. This is an 8-second clip, so I don't know what it is.
Cocaína. No. Flour.
Flower.
Someone just asked me why I hate the military.
Why I hate like he just starts
Yeah,
out
he
just
says this
literally out of nowhere.
Someone asked me why I hate the
Someone
military. It's like the most random thing. He's like, nope, flour. Yeah, no, I think this
You
guy
know,
is,
he gets a lot of views on TikTok, like on his streams.
makes
My
sense.
man's off a brick.
Yeah, I don't think he's all there.
Or maybe that bag actually isn't flour inside.
He's like, flour? Nope, cocaine.
This bread will get you off one, bro.
It's ridiculous. But you will
Yo,
never know.
before when we're talking about the whole New York thing,
Mhm.
we've been watching.
Today.
That's a- I was
Today.
gonna cramp up, bro. I hate when it cramps up.
What, your
Yo.
jaw?
Yeah.
You never had a
Does your jaw
cramp?
never cramp up?
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah, it's the
What do you
worst.
mean
Though.
once in a
Yeah, once in a blue moon.
It
There's no
sucks.
shot.
Why are you overextending your fucking jaw?
You
What
be
are you
yawning,
eating?
bro. Yo, you be yawning.
I'm yawning hard, bro. I
Yeah.
couldn't. But I can't yawn hard. But
That's
you
weird.
yawn
No.
soft.
Happens all the
Yeah,
time.
so I don't got.
I'm
deal
hard
with that.
24/7, bro.
All right. Anyways,
Yo, we've been watching a lot of real estate videos, bro. And there are these two guys that we absolutely despise
The
because
twins?
all they do, what?
Nothing.
what did he
They're
say?
not twins,
No, they're not twins.
bro. All they do is tell people that in New York, that in order to live here, you have to pay $6,000 for a 1-bedroom.
Pretty much, yeah. Like the places that they show are like, they're like what people imagine when you say New York rent, you know? Where it's like, oh,
But it's
New
not
York rent.
realistic.
I mean, it is realistic if you only want to live in the city.
Yeah, because they only show places where like, well, you're actually 2 minutes away from the World Trade Center, so you got to give up, bathing in order to live here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, no,
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 some of
you
these
don't.
places don't even have kitchens, bro. They give you a stovetop
Yeah.
thingy, like
Stove with the
what do you-
microwave.
Bro,
what do you call those?
one
The
time-
hot plate.
The hot plates, yeah.
Yeah.
One time they showed a place where you live there, but you had a shared bathroom with everyone on your floor.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like it should be legal.
Wait, and not only that, when they showed the bathroom, there was no shower in that bathroom.
You
So
gotta
I don't know
shower.
where you shower.
Go shower in the rain.
He just hope for the hurricane to wash.
I think that
Yeah,
sorry.
I put the link in the doc if
Yeah.
we wanted to watch it, but because they show one place that's just, it's ridiculous, bro. And the thing is, because they're real estate agents, right? They really try to sell you on it. They're like, that's a feature. That's a feature.
Yeah. Like
It's like the rats. That's a feature.
free pets. They're like, yeah, free pets.
Free pets. Look, pets are allowed if
Yeah,
they're
they'll
rats that live
they'll
here.
find a way to spin everything as a good thing. Like if a place is really tiny, like it's a 1 foot by 1 foot room, they'll be like, it's such a cozy room, like cozy
Yeah.
aesthetic.
Very
you
homey.
Yeah.
You really learn how to make the best with what you got here, you know?
Or like
You're
when
like,
the room was
no.
like arm's length apart, they're like, oh, at least you can, reach here whenever you want, or like,
They're like, reach over from
Trying to
bed
make
and just
good.
grabs them from the wall.
Trying to make good out of a horrible fucking situation.
yeah. But the thing is, they live in like, I don't know about the smaller dude, but the big dude literally lives in like a $3 million apartment, and then he's selling these like crappy apartments.
He tries to tell people that in order to live in New York, you have to live in these places.
Yeah.
Basically, they don't tell people that Queens exists or that Staten Island or the Bronx or all these other places that have cheaper apartments.
Basically every other borough.
Yeah. They show Brooklyn every now and then, but then they'll show something outrageous.
Mm-hmm. I can play a video. I can play a clip of the video.
Yeah. Just to show, I just want him to see the apartment, okay? The apartment that they're touring, Anthony, that I put in is $2,000 a month. Just so you know.
All right.
Play it up.
Living cheap. And you see how it says $6.99 a month, by the way?
Yeah.
That's if you have roommates.
Yeah.
They'll be like, it's a $700 a month apartment, but you're paying $700 for the room.
All right, press play.
That reflects in a place that's not bad, but just not as nice.
I hate this place.
Right now we're on the corner of McDougal and Bleecker Streets, one of the most popular parts of Lower Manhattan, believe it or not. There's tons of restaurants around here, so even if the apartment's not perfect, the neighborhood just might be. So far, everything that we've looked at is going to save you money, but the catch was that you had to have a roommate.
This guy will run up to
just
you
on the other
and
side
ask
of
for
that door,
baloney
you don't have to make that sacrifice.
on the streets.
Wait, also, did you hear what he said? He's like, the other places we looked at, the catch is you have to have a roommate. So basically, you were paying $1,000 a month at the other places, right? This place, he's like, you don't have to have a roommate here because you can afford to live here by yourself. And the price is $2,000 a month. So, like, how does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
All right.
What is this? What is this malarkey?
And you can still get something that is relatively affordable.
Like Cash mentioned, this is in case you're looking to not have roommates and you just want to be living alone here in the city. This gets you in at $2,000 per month. And this is the apartment. Welcome right into the kitchen. You have the older summer appliances, tiny sink.
It looks like they
storage area,
converted
even more above
like
the door here.
a garbage chute
Nice.
as a stove.
Bro, it's literally, the stove is tiny. What is that stove?
Why would they even? Why would they put 4 burners on that stove?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't they just put 2?
Just put 2.
I'm pretty sure the whole pot will take all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't use all 4 ever.
Literally.
Coat hanging area, some more shelving. This is
Shelving.
your bathroom. Does the light work? The light is out. Let's just head in here.
No
so you
lit.
get a little view of this place.
Great.
Shower, the vanity right in front.
What does he mean,
measurements in a
vanity?
second, but I would guess 2 feet.
Don't call it a
And where
vanity.
Cash is. Let's switch. That's your toilet. Again, the vanity. And the mirror right
Is
here.
this a
little
prison?
medicine cabinet. Storage. And let's
I
head
wonder
out
why you
here.
didn't show the
Actually.
inside of
This
that
is
of
a
that
loft.
medicine
We are
cabinet.
in the West Village, and this is
This is the law.
He closed that real
maybe,
quick.
So the ceiling height's a little low, but again, you have natural sunlight. You have some greenery back.
Also, he says natural sunlight. Like, what else
One
comes in through a
window.
window? This is your whole you have
Natural
one
darkness.
window in the whole
Well,
apartment.
it's because they'd be the type to show an apartment with 0 windows
They
and
would,
be like,
yeah.
it's worth it because if you don't like the sun,
Yeah,
you can live here.
yeah. Also, I was telling him, I was like, I don't like this phrase micro studio. Like
That's a
should-
closet.
Yeah.
Here on your fire escape.
I gotta see
And
where
then
these
this is where
stairs
it
lead
gets
to.
interesting. Check this
Oh
out.
yeah, you gotta
So you
see.
have your ladder.
It's a
which goes
2-story
up
apartment.
to your sleeping loft. So this is all just your sleeping loft. You even have a little light up here.
So the sleeping area, 7 feet 8 inches by 7 feet 3 inches.
That's not horrible. That's
I wish they would say.
Why are you smiling like that?
I mean, like, that's not. He's like,
Like
that's
my
not
man looks like a
horrible.
rat. Like he just
Yeah.
found good cheese.
Bro,
Look how he smiled when he measured it. Look,
'Cause he knows
roll
this
it back
is a
like a couple
scam, bro.
seconds. Roll it back a couple seconds. Like look at his
Sleeping
face when
area,
he's like,
7 feet 8 inches by
like-
7 feet 3 inches.
like damn, nice cheese. Like
It's like, hell yeah.
He's like,
hell
I'm
yeah,
gonna
bro.
scam
Get a-
someone today. It's terrible.
Oh,
bro.
by the way, Anthony, most of these apartments at the show, if this guy with the glasses is in it, that means he's representing these apartments as a real estate agent.
Yeah, they're actually selling these
Yeah.
or like renting them.
Or
out.
renting them out.
Crazy. No shot. Like you have to negotiate. Like no shot. You're gonna.
I'd be
they're
like,
gonna
I'll give you
take the
$500 a month for this apartment.
Even that,
Maybe.
I wouldn't want to give, man. I'd rather just.
I'd be
rent
like,
out a
this is
room.
this is my storage unit, so
Literally, I'd rather rent out a room than do that. Makes no sense.
you know what else I realized he said at the beginning? I never realized he says a coat hanging area
Yeah,
area.
right.
Yeah.
for those hooks at the front
Like they
door.
didn't
That's not an area.
Command strip a little plastic thing on there. Coat hanging
They're
area.
Oh yeah, bro. Look at it. I want to punch him so bad. I actually hate these guys so much.
Oh man.
That's not horrible.
Also,
That's
I wish
not
they
that
would say
bad.
the
So
length,
here
width,
you
and
come
height
after a long day at
instead of
work.
just length
This
and
is your
width.
sleeping loft. I'd say was this 2.5 foot clearance. It is nice though because you do have your light switch here, outlet, all of that, and ventilation screen right here, so you can look into your kitchen. So this is it. This is
Why do you need to look into your kitchen from there? What, are you sharing this so you can see what your roommate is doing?
For that
Your
luxury of living
roommate.
by yourself, this is not bad. You are in the heart of the West
More
Village,
like a
right by
cellmate.
Washington Square Park, Soho, right down on the other
It's
side of Houston
disgusting.
Street. And yes, this is
Like-
the smallest. We're getting into that tiny micro studio realm now. And for $2,000, I mean, if you're willing to pay that and live alone.
$1,000, bro. $2,000.
Hey, at least the stove has a broiler.
That is true. That makes it worth $2,000 right there.
I'm surprised he didn't use the mirror on the door as a selling point.
Yeah, he's gonna be a full body mirror. Nice.
Yeah, you have to
None of these
float a
apartments
little
have
bit.
these.
Yeah, you can't just buy one.
This is a luxury.
That's how they treat.
You know, you know what else I just realized? There's a step up into the bathroom.
There's a step up.
Yeah, I was looking at that for a minute. I was like, that is disgusting.
What the hell is that, bro?
This is the spot for you. Now, it may not be the most comfortable thing to live in a tiny micro studio like the one that we
They're
just saw.
bugging,
It allows
bro.
you to use your hard-earned cash.
No, then he goes on to say it allows you to use your hard-earned cash to invest.
Yeah, no, he's bugging. $2,000 is your hard-earned cash.
Ass.
Basically, it's like invest in this crypto scheme right here. Yeah, I don't know. Look at them.
I'm sick to my stomach.
Me too, man.
Second douchebags of the day.
Oh, while we're in the realm of micro, MicroCenter.
MicroCenter. Yeah, we'll finish off on this story.
Story time.
Miraculously, we're doing this. Yeah, we're about an hour in.
All right.
All right, let's go.
So, for the past month, has it been a month already? I don't know.
Probably about a month, yeah.
Well, actually, for the past couple months, I've been experiencing weird, like, monitor shutdowns from my whole setup right here.
This is true.
And
yes,
I was, my mind, I'm like, you know what? I've had a fucking enough of this. So I was like, let me first take it to like this local PC repair shop near my house.
Yeah.
Guy had it for a couple of days and it crashed for him. Like, so he like did like every test he could, or like he was able to do. And like, he didn't really give me a solid answer. He was like, everything is leading to the GPU being the one that's making a crash. I'm like, okay. Yeah. And like, he took the GPU out. He took the GPU out and put it in his rig. So, and that crashed. So I was like, okay, so it's not like there's nothing wrong with my computer. It's looking like the graphics card. Keep in mind, I have the 3080 Asus graphics card. You know, this should be like the best thing.
Psych.
So then, thankfully, I remember I had a warranty, MicroCenter warranty, since you know, good to have. Whatever. I give it to them. They're like, "So what problems are you experiencing?" I'm like, "Well, you know, it crashes when I'm playing games." And they're like, "What does it look like?" I'm like, "Fucking screen dark, and then game crash, and
What
then
does
it
your
come
black
back up."
screen look like?
It just like black screen. Like, I've really, it's like, do you know like what problem? Like, I wish I knew what was happening, so I don't have to tell you and waste money. But here we are. So like, they took it and the guy stress tested, and he was like, I didn't get any crashes. I'm like, but he's like, but he did find some processing errors within the device management that he repaired and or deleted. I'm like, lit. Okay, cool. Maybe it was that. Maybe I was bugging. Turn on my computer. Let's play some Skyrim.
That was a mistake.
I'm like, all right. I'm playing. I was like, yes, still here. And they feel like MicroCenter is like has a thing where you're allowed to text the technician, and I'm like, it crashed. And it was like, what, like, he's like, what happened? I was like, I was just playing a game, and it just turned black. You didn't do anything. And I even filmed myself like playing it for him to see that, like, this is what it was, dickhead. This is what it looks like. What do you think this is? And he's like, let me take another look at it again. And at this point, I was in Nashville, so I give it to him. He's doing a stress test, and he's like, I'm not finding anything, man. Like, I put fur mark on it, you know, it runs fine. And I'm like, okay, what you can do is you can stream it. And because, you know, that happens a lot when I streamed, it would just crash on Warzone when I'm playing. And he's like, is it during gameplay you crash? I'm like, yes, idiot. Not on idle.
Hey, what if he's watching this?
It will never crash on idle. I don't know. I lost my patience with the kid. Not on idle, man. It will never crash on idle. It will never crash on the dashboard. It will crash in game when you are playing.
Yeah.
So he proceeds to stream, play one game, couple games, and just leave it on.
For 48 hours.
48 hours.
48-hour stream.
48-hour stream.
Legendary stuff.
He even told me like he forgot that it was streaming.
No way.
He did. And like it was also running Furmark while streaming Warzone, and it didn't crash.
He did play games too, like actually.
Yeah, no,
We watched him.
Yeah, he got.
But then
second
he just
place.
left it on the lobby.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is like? What's happening in MicroCenter that is like making it not crash or whatever? So I picked it up today, and I was like telling him like, hey, yo, bro, I like, you know, it'd be like he was telling me like there's two possibilities. Well, no, not really. It's one possibility that because he really didn't like give it a chance to say like the GPU is at fault. He did say like, oh yeah, the GPU is kind of unhealthy because you do drop frames, but he doesn't think it's the thing that is making my monitors go black or anything. He thinks it's one of these USB shits connected to my computer that is affecting the graphics card. What? And you know, that'd be an all right answer if I didn't give it to the guy, the first guy, and he took the graphics card, put it in his totally different machine, and for him to crash.
Yeah.
And I told him that. And I think I caught him on his like on his bullshit. He was like, oh, well, I don't know the specifications on that other PC. But I do believe it is like something like connected to the USB. I'm like, say it's the fucking GPU. Because that's literally the only thing that is happening. It's the prime suspect within this whole thing. And you just won't give me the satisfaction.
How much is it gonna suck though if he said it, gave you a new card, and then it still kept happening?
Yeah.
Oh, that would suck.
And then you gotta be like.
But the thing is, that doesn't make sense. But it doesn't make sense. Do you understand? Like, if it did, then I had shit luck when I gave it to that other guy, and he somehow had specifically that one thing, like one of his USB drivers or whatever thing affects the GPU.
We have to do is like
what's the ratio on that? 1 in a trillion? Like, what is that?
What we have to do is
the odds of that
you
happening.
Take my graphics card, put it in your computer, and run Warzone. And if it crashes, then it's something
Is that
else.
compatible? Is that compatible?
Should be.
Yeah, it is. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what you should do is come over with your computer. We tested on all 3 of our rigs because we have 3 here. and then we see what happens. And if it happens with ours too,
and you test like one of ours, or you test like his 2070 or something, and see if it's something else that's making
can
it
have a
crash.
little test date. Oh my god!
But yeah, and thankfully, actually, keep in mind the warranty garbage.
Yeah,
literally a waste
The
of money
MicroCenter one?
because yes, literally useless.
Wait.
Because
Why?
Because okay, watch this. If it has passed a year of that warranty, they could only give me back the MSRP, or basically what I paid for MSRP of the product. So it was like $750. But if it's been less than a year, they can give me back that plus the taxes on it. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of fucked. Or by chance I make it into this lottery and they have the one that I want, I could do an easy swap.
Look, that's why I told you should do the RMA with NVIDIA, because I've heard of dudes doing it and then they just send them a new one.
Sometimes
Yeah,
I
but
think they even give you a better
takes
one.
a bit. Yeah, and I saw a Reddit post. It was like this guy sent his MSI 3080 and they're like, we're sorry, but we do not have that specific product on hand. Would you like to have this? And it was a 3090. Like way better spec. What he was like, I guess.
Like, I guess if I have to.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
better.
looking like I might. I don't know what I don't know what I do. Do I? Because if I do the RMA, would I have to send them the broken one, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it. I think
I
because
assume-
I think you can do it where they can send you it first, but when you do that, you have to also give them a credit card in case you never send yours back.
That would
You know what I
make
mean?
sense.
Like in case someone's trying to jip them.
Yeah, no, that would make sense. I hope
Yeah.
they do that because then I could just keep this until like they send me the new one, and then I'll be like, okay, here you go. Because I don't want to be without a fucking computer.
You could just hit them up.
Hit 'em
Just check what the warranty is from them, from Asus, because you have Asus, right?
Yeah.
Check how long their warranty is for from the date that you buy the product.
Yes.
Okay. That
Guys,
would
should I
be
go bald?
dope.
We'll let the comments decide.
Comments decide. Should I go bald? I'm bald right now.
Do we shave him on the stream?
Hype. That'd be hype.
Clean cut, fresh to death.
Anyways,
you guys suck.
Jamie, yeah, we're gonna finish up. So,
All right, everyone, thanks for coming. It's been great. I hope you enjoyed episode number 2. We'll be back next week with episode number 4, and roll the outro.
Don't question him, bro. He needs help.
Did my ear have a stroke?
He needs help, bro. Don't even question it. Goodbye,
Okay.
guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for listening.